Welcome to Bacon Shorts by Bacon Sports, Episode 2. I'm Rob Cressy. My hashtag random athlete of the day is former Colts number 2 overall pick that was a linebacker at Texas A&M. I'm talking about none other than Quinton Coriot. Today is Monday, so it is time for some MJ Mondays. In Michael Jordan's first season with the Wizards, he averaged 22.9 points per game. On that same team was rookie Kwame Brown, as well as ninth-year veteran Christian Laettner. Time for some Rob's Rants, where I rant about what's sizzling in the world of sports. It's a tough day for America. I know, guys. America's team quarterback Tony Romo fractured his clavicle. He's going to be out 8 weeks. Cue the Boys to Men. How do I say goodbye to what we had? Thank you. I know I'm a good singer. Thankfully, Jason Garrett is the head coach of America's team. I'm sure he'll figure out a way to get us out of this hole. Speaking of the Cowboys, happy birthday, John Kitna. He is the Cowboys' backup QB that I remember winning the most games of recent memory. 4. Speaking of that Cowboys versus Eagles game, how about DeMarco Murray blown up, rushes 13 times for 2 yards, bringing his season total 21 carries for 11 yards on 2 games. Got to give big props to Chip Kelly. He listened to what everyone was saying. Everyone's like, Chip, DeMarco Murray got run to the ground last year by the Cowboys. You can't do the same. Chip Kelly, always ahead of the curve, isn't he? Quick Eagles fact. After 2 games, the Eagles have scored the second fewest points of any team in the NFC. Antonio Brown is without question the best wide receiver in football. Without question. Alabama loses 1 game to a ranked Ole Miss team at home, and everyone reacts like they just lost to Toledo and then Texas Tech at home. No, wait, that happened to Arkansas. Ain't that right, Bielema? Remember, guys, the SEC is the best college football conference in all the land. I'll get it out of my mouth one way or another. Speaking of coaches that will be on the hot seat, it's getting a little hot, isn't it, Steve Sarkisian, head coach of USC? That was not a pretty loss against Stanford. I know they're a rival, but Stanford hadn't really showed me much this year. And that episode from earlier this year, as trivial as it sounds, people in Trojan Land aren't very happy. That's not very good protection, my friend. I saw that an 18-year-old model took a selfie with Jaromir Jagr laying in bed after they just practiced making babies. She then tried to extort him and get him to pay her money to not publish those photos. What did Jaromir Jagr do? He said, I don't care. Go ahead and publish them. Boom. You are the man, Jaromir Jagr. Not only is your mullet flowing and your game tight, but yeah, that's how you react to someone trying to do something shady. Oh yeah, by the way, Jagr's fans then turned that into a meme. So if you're sleeping next to someone, just do one of these. Check it out on the internet. Kind of funny. Lastly, did you know between the Cardinals, the Pirates, and the Cubs, the NL Central has the 3 best records in the National League? Can't wait for that playoff series between all 3 of those teams. Well, not really all 3 of them. Can't wait for that playoff series between 2 of them, which then leads to 1 against the other guy. All right, guys, as always, chime in with your thoughts on social media, at Bacon Sports, all day, every day. We're everywhere, doing our thing. Boom shakalaka.